The SPFL Player of the 21st Century Tournament continues. It's James Mcfadden taking on Fraser Forster. One of these guys was a legend for his country. The other one couldn't even get a game. But yeah, it is James Mcfadden who will exit the greatest SPFL Player of the 21st Century Tournament in round one. He has lost to Fraser Forster. 39% of the vote to Fraser Forster's 61% of the vote. So a bit of a surprise in my opinion. If you're basing it on overall career, then I think Mcfadden has to win. But again, if it is based on the SPFL, then maybe Fraser Forster is the correct decision. I think if you look at Mcfadden, I think he did have his best moments at Everton and at Scotland. You know, I don't think his best moments came for Motherwell. He was good in his first stint. He didn't really find success in his other stints when he rejoined them. But even when he did rejoin them, it was more like, you know, just give this guy a fucking job. It's like hand him out a job. So yeah, no, Fraser Forster with the win. I've no real complaints, but for me, Mcfadden's a personal favourite player of mine. That goal against France will always be remembered. So yeah, big Mcfadden fan. But of course, Fraser Forster was a good goalkeeper for Celtic, so I'm not going to sit here and say that Fraser Forster sucked or that he doesn't deserve to get through to the next round, because like I said, he did a really good spell at Celtic, and he's one of the best goalkeepers they've produced in the last couple of decades. So yeah, for me, no complaints with Fraser Forster getting into round two, but now we need to decide who will take Fraser Forster on in round two, and that's going to be decided in the next poll, in the next matchup. It's going to be Aiden McGeady versus David Weir. So we're back to Celtic versus Rangers. Two players are completely opposite here. You've got Aiden McGeady, who was a trickster, who was a winger, had pace, had flair, had energy, had a lot of attacking ability, and he was like probably at that time he was like the most skillful player in Scotland. There's no doubt about it. Then he went to Russia and he just didn't. I don't know. I think ever since he left Celtic, his career went downhill. As for David Weir, solid, dependable at the back. So two totally different players, guys. We will find out who comes out on top. Make sure you vote in the poll, and we'll find out tomorrow whether it be McGeady or Davy Weir that advances into the next round. Anyway, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, though, peace.